Guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? So guys, today is such an amazing Saturday. It's on 2nd of October. Yeah, 2nd of October. So yeah, I'm so grateful for this particular day, guys, and it's so amazing. I know I've been on off, but the last vlog which I said I'm fully back means I'm fully back. So I'm just happy, guys, that I'm back to vlogging. I just missed everything about vlogging, and I thank God that I'm now fully back, and I promise, guys, I'll be giving you content every week. I'll just be it's tricky because I have school, I have work, I have my own personal things to do, but I'll try my level best, guys, to give you the best, and I'll find out some new content, like different from the normal, and I'll do my best, guys. So let's get into the video. As the titles states, guys, and you've seen, guys, this is not the ordinary place that you used to see in my previous vlog. We moved. Yeah, we moved. I'm so happy, guys. Yeah, we moved to a bigger place, a bigger space, and I'm happy about that. So I want to tell you the story that very tulikuwa moved, guys. Let me there's somebody on the door. Let me check. I'm back, guys. There's somebody on the door. I just sorted it out and I'm back. So guys, as I was saying, that we truly moved to a bigger space, a bigger environment, a very nice environment, and I love it here. Yeah, so guys, as the title states, tulikuwa kicked out by our landlord. Imagine, actually, see, landlord, the agents of the landlord. The landlord is a very nice Somali guy, very cool, hana maneno. Actually, when we moved in there, the guy was the one who was taking everything in order. Yeye ndo alikuwa anachukua rent. If you have any problem, we used to call him direct, and he used to like do it immediately. When I call him today, that anakuza, when will you be available in the house, anakuja na fix, if it's the tap, if it's the cupboard. You see this modern kabati za modern na kwanga na mashida every time. So he used to fix it very well. Then he brought in another agent. The first agent was very nice also. Hawakuwa watu wabaya. When you call them, they respond and everything. The second agent, now, those people, I've never seen such agents. I've never seen. They're very arrogant, very, I don't know what to say, but they're not good people. I didn't like, even when we moved out, I was looking for a house which haina agent, ama kama iko na agent, see how when you truly move. I hope unani understand. Yeah, so one day nilikuwa nimetoka job. I'm from work. I went to school because sometimes I have classes. Then when I got back home, ukiingia kwa nyuma, most of the time I used to get flyers. These flyers mostly zilikuanga za internet, the internet people. They're different internet suppliers. So like kulikuanga na different suppliers, they bring in their flyers in case you need, or in case a friend of yours needs. Just call the number that is down there. Those sales executive people. So this particular day nimeingia, nimepata tu hiyo flyer, nimepata karatasi chini ya mlango, because they usually slide them in kwa chini ya mlango. So I just went in, I checked, I just said, these are the internet people as usual. So I was like, okay, fine, let me just have a look who's nani leo ameniachia flyer, such things. So nikachukua hiyo karatasi, hapo juu imeandikwa auctioneers. Ding. Me, I'm like, auctioneers? Okay, is it a normal, a different, like maybe amekosea nyumba, kitu kama hiyo. So nikisoma tu the part which has the name and everything, I saw my name, because I'm the one, like mimi nilikuwa registered under that house. So I saw my name. I'm like, dude, what have I even done? Nikiangalia, I've paid my rent up to date. There's no water bills because we use maji ya chumvi, borehole water. Yeah, we use borehole water, so it's free. And there's no token, there's no electricity because we use tokens, so you feed for yourself. So I'm like, I've paid, what is this for? So they're telling me I have arrears for 3 months. 3 months arrears. They increased the let me just laugh. They increased the house rent and I've not sijalipa hiyo pesa ilikuwa wame increase juu. So I'm like, how can you mnawezaje increase house rent and I'm here? I don't even know. You didn't even call me. I didn't see any message. I didn't see anything. So I immediately called the number that was there. Those are the auctioneers. They said hiyo ni job yetu. Mimi further than like kama kuna kitu kingine other than that, I don't know. We were just told to bring that letter to you and tomorrow you're going to collect your things or you pay and evacuate. Like you need to pay and move. Ama we come and take your things tomorrow. Huh? Sis, I've never been like sijapata auctioneers. I usually pay my rent on time, and if there's any problem I call prior, like explain myself that I have this and this problem, so I'll pay on this debt, because it's normal. We are humans. Tunakosanga. It's not like we are so special. So in the morning, very early in the morning, I called the agent guys. Actually, I got a very good guy, by the way. So akaniambia, actually ilikuwa inakuja around 12,000 because I didn't pay 7,000 was for auctioneer fees when they come pick my things or they come move you out, and the other part was the arrears of 3 months, which they had there was an increment of the rent. So I'm just there. I'm like, God, what is this? Very early in the morning at around 7, I didn't even go to work that day. I went to work late because I had to sort my house problem, because nilienda job. What about my things? Ndazipata aje? Who will pick them? Such things. So I called work. I was like, I'll be late because of ABCD. They said, okay, fine, sort it, then come. So I called the guy. Nikuwe kwa ofisi yake, akanambia, yeah, I'm in the office, come in. When I went there, they told me they sent me an email 3 months ago. Okay, sijakata. You sent me an email. Like the email that was there is not even my email address. Nikawambia email address yangu ndio hii. I even searched their agent name. I showed them there's no like not salary increment. Why do I keep on saying salary increment? There's no house rent increment. Like increase of house rent in this. When I pay, they send you an email that confirmation we have received ABCD. So me, I'm like, there's no increment, there's no increase of any, there's no email showing that it increased or anything. They're like, we sent an email to you. Where's the email? They showed me the email. I'm like, this is not my email address. Like, it has my name, Alma, but the other name is not mine. I cannot say it here because it might be somebody else's email and might be hacked with people. So it has Alma something at gmail.com, but the second name is not my email. I have 2 email addresses, one official one and the other one is just for personal use and for fun. I showed them my email and I even like, I was like, here are my emails, you can even go through them. Or tukapitia na yeye akasema, okay, there was a mistake then. Nikamwambia, basi, why are you kicking me out? You didn't even call me. Kujua kama niko like, if I'm aware of anything, you have everybody's number. Mbona nikichelewa kulipa rent, you call me, but there's a house rent increment, you don't call me. Why? So they were like, no, that's not they are very rude. The first guy that I called was very nice, but there's another guy who came. He was very rude. Akasema hata tukubembelezi, you can even go out, just pay the increment and just go. We need you in that house. Kwanza kuna watu wengine, we've increased your house by very little. Tutapata watu wengine tukuongezee. I am like, huh? I'm fine. I'm like, sawa. I'm going to move, but just give me a week. Nitafute nyumba na ni evacuate immediately. They are like, we are giving you 5 days. Utoke. So jama akaenda. I remained with the guy that I met first. he was very nice by the akaniambia sikia, I understand tuko na nyumba. I'm like hata sitaki nyumba yenu tena, wacha tuikae, kama unaweza nisaidia nisilipe auctioneer's fees. Akaniambia it's okay, I'll just write off the auctioneer's fees, just pay the increment, because it was a rule that has been passed na kila mtu asha adhere to. There's no way utakosa kulipa. I'm like it's okay, because at that time guys I was very fed up. I didn't want even to hear them. I didn't want to like argue with them, because the more I'll argue with them, the more I'll just feel bad about it, you know. I'll overreact and everything. So I was like, it's okay, let me just move, because hey, this is okay, it's fine. But even after talking to them, those guys are not professional. Even after talking to them, like nipatie ni time, they're saying 7 days is the maximum time they can give me so that I can move, kama sitaki kuendelea kukaa hapo. I'm like it's okay, no problem. So eventually, after all that drama, I moved. I just, at some point, the first guy that I met, alikuwa mzuri, but he was even telling me I'll just talk to the management, ukae basi venye unataka. Nikamwambia there's no, I don't want munanitishia auctioneers, ni kama munanifukuza alafu sasa amwambia no. Actually in my mind we were planning to have a bigger space, because the other house was a small bed sitter, you know, ya kuanzia maisha nayo, because we didn't want a lot of stuff, and we didn't have a lot of stuff, and we had no budgeted for moving out. So after this scenario that happened, we needed to move immediately, of which kuhama ilikuwa kwa akili yetu at that time, but it was not like urgent, no. Because you know, when you're moving, especially in Kenya, it's so expensive. You need to have a 2 months deposit and 1 month rent, and that's a lot of money. Because if you get a nice house, let's say 15,000, that is $150, you need to have 2 months deposit. So 15,000 times 2 and another 15,000 for rent. That's around 45,000. Then you should also consider transportation fee for the canters, and whoever will be vacating will be helping you move, for the movers I mean. And you need to get money for the new house, for it to be washed and cleaned and everything, because some houses, especially the toilet part, some houses are very dirty, so you need to make sure your house is clean before you enter. So in Kenya, if you're moving to a 15,000 house, you need to have around 50k or 55,000, depending on the things that you want to be done in your house. So that's how we moved. I felt like it's not even necessary for, when somebody delays to pay, you call them, why are you not paying on time, why la. But now somebody has not seen an email, you come and pick, as in you send auctioneers to come and move them. It's like you're kicking them out, and you don't even know if they're, unajua, you can pass some information, but kuna information zingine zikose kufikia watu wengine. So it's good calling or texting at a WhatsApp, because nowadays WhatsApp has made everything easy. Ukitaka kujua mtu amesoma, there's a blue tick, you know, you'll know this person has read it, is just ignoring me. Yes, not unless I may lose simu or something like that. But most of the time, when you send a WhatsApp message, somebody will receive it, because there's blue ticks. And calling, mtu atashika simu muongee, umepata email hivi. Sorry, it was so bad and so frustrating and so not good. I didn't feel any good, but here we are. I love this place, guys. It's so nice. And in the next vlog, I'm going to show you a house tour. It's not yet fully done. I'll show you. It's kind of empty house tour. We have few things, and we are still getting more things to come to this place. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to like do much, not a lot, but something comfortable, because we are not planning to move this place anytime soon. That's why we got a bigger. It's like this place is very big, because this is my bedroom, and hapa kwenye nimekaa is not even near the window. You know, this is the bed, and it's so big. I'll give you a house tour of it, kind of empty house tour. and whatever I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you a before and after. So that's the video for today. I'm just sharing my knowledge and my venye nilifanyikiwa, my experience with the agent people. And by the way, I asked so many people. They said some, like 3 guys, they said that that particular agent wana frustrate watu. They do frustrate a lot of people. The 3 guys which I'm talking about have been frustrated by that particular agent. Yeah, so I was like, okay, it's not me alone, and it's something that has been trending. So just be careful with these rentals. Sometimes kuna mwenye aliniambia even got in the house and found everything taken. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, everything is gone. It's gone. Calling the agent is like, you've not paid rent. Kumbe, he paid the wrong. Okay, the mistake was his because he paid the wrong account number. So it didn't go to his account because every house has its own account number. So it's crazy. Just don't call auctioneers to people because they've not done ABC. They just call because kama mtea analipa on time, why shouldn't you call them rather than sending them auctioneers or something like that? Anyway, guys, I'm happy that we are here, and I'm going to show you in the next vlog. I'm going to show you the new space and whatever we have at the moment. So see you then. Bye.